Welcome back to the Greener Lawn. Today we are going to talk about the absolute best fertilizer that you can put on your lawn. Stay tuned.
Did you say the Greener Lawn? Why would you say welcome back to the Greener Lawn?
I didn't say that.
That's what it sounded like.
No. So, welcome back to the Greener Lawn.
With so many different fertilizers out on the market, how could one be the best fertilizer? How could one outdo all the other ones? What is it that you are looking for to be able to have your lawn pop when it's time? What is it that you're looking for? So the very first thing, even before a fertilizer, that you need to get under control and have it the absolute best is going to be your watering. Watering is king when it comes down to your lawns. So that actually becomes number one within the hierarchy of what your lawn needs. Is that the best fertilizer? Well, kind of. It's not really a fertilizer at all. It is the essence of grass is life. It's true. Get that under control. Your lawn will be doing a lot better. But you're here to see what the best fertilizer is. So when it comes down to your lawn and the absolute best fertilizer, there's quite a few things you have to consider. One of the best ways of doing it, to just get it out of the way and have it first and foremost, is if you run a soil sample. Soil samples are going to be able to tell you exactly what your lawn needs. Is that the best fertilizer? Well, it's the first step towards the best fertilizer for sure. If you never run a soil sample, you'll never ever truly know what it is that you need. Another thing that you need to do is pay attention. Lawns do tattle. They do tell you what they are looking for. You will see signs and symptoms. Fertilizers are just a supplement for what your lawn needs. They are not a full necessity, because if you are amending your soil down in deep, it will start feeding your grass over time. So working on your soil does make a bigger difference in the long run. What is the best fertilizer? The absolute best fertilizer? Well, it isn't a specific fertilizer. It's not. If you've done your soil test is going to tell you what you need. Let's talk about what I'm talking about for the best fertilizer. When is the best time to apply fertilizer? That is what we're talking about here. Yes, a little bit deceptive, but it is way better than the best fertilizer. Because the best fertilizer, there's no such thing. There's so many out on the market. There's so many that do a good job. And there's so many different brands and things that can be good for your lawn. But a soil test is what's going to be needed to tell you all that. So now, what fertilizer are we talking about? Of course, we are talking about timing. Timing is key when it comes down to fertilization. Your cool season lawns, like this guy right here, who has been without water, and you can see a little bit of its stress and stuff behind me, but it's rebounding a little bit. We've had a little rain. When is the best time for it? The absolute best fertilizing time that you can possibly have is going into winter. Yes, that is true. Why is it true? Because your lawn, did you say lawn? Lawn? Yep, you sure did. You meant lawn. Lawn is going to be under a lot of stress, and it will wake up and go dormant and wake up and go dormant during the winter time. And if it doesn't come out with food or nutrients, it's going to have a harder time. If it goes to bed with a full belly, it's not going to have a harder time. If it wakes up because the temperatures pop above 40 degrees and it has nutrients right there, it's going to scoop those nutrients up and it's going to utilize them. So you need to start thinking about timing versus what you're applying, because what you're applying is dictated by what your lawn needs. Get a soil test, get that done. Timing is now the key for it, especially in our cool season lawns. Right now is a great time to start putting down your Winterizer applications. Your Winterizer applications can be a quick release starter fertilizer. That's totally fine. It's not going to be the most beneficial though. What I like to use is something that has like a 30 to 70% slow release. Why do I like to use slow releases? Because it feeds throughout the whole winter. The nitrogen doesn't volatilize very easily because it's cooler. And so we keep the nutrients where we need them, down and in the soil. You can put a slow release down right now. Right now, there is no issue with it at all. You can definitely get that slow release out. If you are going to use a quick release, I would wait until the temperatures drop below 40 degrees and they're not going above 40 degrees during the day. Why? Because it's going to last longer. it's definitely going to push through the winter a little bit better. If you can get something down right now, you're going to get it fed, it's going to be happy, and it's definitely going to be able to utilize this cooler temperature right now to be able to strengthen itself going into the winter. But if you don't have the slow release, the quick starters will definitely do you a good job for this period of time. So as far as recommendations, yes, you came here to see what the best fertilizers are. What are the recommendations? I'm going to leave you some down in the description down below. Check those out. Definitely going to have quite a few different ones there for you to see and for you to possibly utilize. If you need something that's more local to you, feel free to reach out to me at JeremyofTheGreenerLawn@gmail.com, and we can definitely help you out. Sorry if you're disappointed that I didn't tell you the best fertilizer. Only your lawn will be able to tell you what its best fertilizer is. Go do a soil test, go down in the links down below, grab yourself one of these fertilizers down there, and get it down at the right time. Right now is the right time. This is the most important application you can put down all season long. Hands down. Hands down. Get it down, get it going, and get your lawn looking great. I'm Jeremy of the Greener Lawn. Make her green.